The 338Canada popular vote projection for February 16, 2025 provides an estimate of how voters in Ontario might cast their ballots in the upcoming federal election. Conservatives leading but losing ground. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, holds the lead in Ontario with 43% of the vote, but with a 6% margin of error, their actual support could range from 37% to 49%. The downward trend, V, suggests their support is slipping, which could make some ridings more competitive, particularly in the Greater Toronto Area, GTA. Liberals closing the gap. The Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, is at 35%, with a 6% margin of error, meaning their real support could range from 29% to 41%. Their upward trend suggests they are gaining momentum, potentially reclaiming ground in key urban and suburban ridings, especially in Toronto and the surrounding regions. NDP struggling to gain traction. The New Democratic Party, NDP, is polling at 14%, with a 4% margin of error, placing their actual support between 10% and 18%. The downward trend, V, indicates they are losing ground, which could cost them seats in places like Toronto, Hamilton, and Northern Ontario. Smaller parties hold marginal influence. The Green Party, GPC, is at 4%, 3%, meaning their real support could range from 1% to 7%, keeping them a minor player in the province. The People's Party of Canada, PPC, sits at 3%, 3%, meaning their support could be anywhere from 0% to 6%, suggesting limited influence overall. Ontario's political outlook. The Conservatives are still in the lead, but their decline in support could put some ridings at risk. The Liberals are gaining momentum, particularly in the GTA, where they are most competitive. The NDP's weakening position may push left-leaning voters toward the Liberals, further tightening the race. Smaller parties remain on the margins, unlikely to influence the overall seat distribution significantly. With Ontario being the largest province with 122 districts, any shifts in voter preferences could have a major impact on the overall federal election results.